Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Dawn. It is August 11th here. Oh, and man, I am disappointed as I see, why is Springfield not here anymore, apparently? I'll be damned. I could have sworn right up to a few seconds ago I still saw Simpsons graphics, so... yeah, that one's weird. I can't really explain that. That's look. Hope that's not it for the Simpsons. Oh well. Oh well. What the fuck, man? Jeez, that was some bull crap. I ain't even gotten to the subject matter of today's episode yet. Oh, right. So what we're going to talk about today is I was in the steward shop earlier today, and apparently New York State is going to implement a 75% tax on nicotine pouches. Which, I mean, number one, yay. I mean, at least I'm not involved this time, but yeah, I guess we're going to do that game again where we try to get people to stop doing unhealthy stuff by taxing it, which is not a terrible strategy for the most part. It really isn't. But at the same time, they're addicted, so yes, they're going to pay. I guess you might at best it's more you deter people from starting, but just still, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this whole process as a thing. Because, I mean, like, well, straight up. I have a long history with addiction, alright? And, like, what would be, and, well, basically, alright, like, I have always said, despite a few multiple trips to rehab, I have never considered myself to be an addict or alcoholic, like, even with a long history of drinking and all that, like, and I reason it like this. It's basically that I never experienced the combination of wanting to quit and not being able to. Like, I've experienced other people wanting me to quit and me not being able to because I don't really want to. Ow, motherfucker. But about any time that I've actually wanted to quit, I've never had an issue stopping. And you say, well, I've never experienced that with alcohol, or, if you want to even question the idea of weed, like, yeah, like, whatever, as far as that's concerned. But I definitely, with nicotine, oh yes, with nicotine, I definitely experienced, okay, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of paying for this, I'm sick of all of it. I would like to stop now. And then, oh, boy, that was not all that friggin' easy. Okay? And, well, here's the thing, alright? And again, this is why I'm a little iffy. About going after ZYN pouches or even vape or all of it. Because now here's the thing, like, when I finally quit cigarettes after like 24 years of smoking, I really had no problem quitting cigarettes because I was using the ZYN. And the ZYN has like so much nicotine in it. There is just like the only reason you're gonna smoke a cigarette is if you really, really want to smoke a cigarette. Like, it's not, you are not going through nicotine withdrawals if you have a ZYN patch in. No, you are not. I mean, just straight up. I mean, I got to the point, I was using a 10 daily, 110 daily, and that's where I first part that I started saying, like, oh, shit, this is still much, much cheaper than cigarettes, but, yeah, we're already to that point. That's bad. One a day. But then there was also like, so I used the ZYN patches for probably like 2 years. And finally, like, the breaking point with them is, because the thing is there's not very many opportunities where you can't put a ZYN patch in. I mean, I eventually got to the point where I could eat with one in, so I didn't have to take it out for that. And I could drink with it in for the most part, you know, like water and stuff. But again, this took practice. But, you know, so did cigarettes. And once this was all up, like, yeah, so I'm up to like a full 10 a day. But then I go to the dentist, okay? And it's like one of the few instances where you can't, like, have a ZYN patch at all. I mean, you can't really have one in there while the friggin' dentist is, or while the dental assistant is sitting there doing the cleaning. And man, that was like the longest goddamn hour. I'm just, well, by the end of it, I'm like, what the? Are you almost done? Jesus! You know, like, what? Yeah, ready to like freak out on this this friggin' poor like dental assistant. You know? But oh boy. So I eventually, you know, the funny thing is I eventually used good old fashioned nicotine arm patches are what I eventually used to totally quit nicotine forever. So, I mean, and those have been available for how goddamn long? Like, 20, 30 years now. Probably as long as I smoked cigarettes, those things, so. I don't know, I suppose the lesson is stick with what's tried and true already instead of this new stuff, but holy crap, they're gonna put 75% on. That's gonna make it like $12 a 10. It's ZYN is gonna be just like smoking again, man. The fuck. Alrighty, folks. It is August the 12th. So we take another trip to Springfield. We're gonna spark up the joint of the day. The camera is now over here. I've moved everything around, and I am still getting used to it. But this is definitely the superior setup. Alright, let's just find ourselves a little bush to jump into. Maybe one near the confidential there. I'm into here. Alright. So looks like today's blunt of the day is Grapple Pie. Coming from Bubble Bomb. I'm not sure what it is grappling with. I mean, is this like grandma's grapple pie or some shit? I don't fucking know. But hey, we shall find out right now. This one can be thrown away. All right. I can't say that tastes like Grapple. I'm not sure what Grapple tastes like. So I suppose there is a conundrum there. All right. Alrighty. What the hell is that? So I just checked out the season finale of X-Men 97. Ah, man, they really built it up. And it really just, in my opinion, did not at all live up to the hype of what it should have been. I mean, this was an apocalypse season. And it just didn't really hit. I mean, it started off awesome, and its end it was just like, wow, yeah. I mean, from this weird fake out where I'm expected to believe that Gambit killed Apocalypse, and then, like, it turns out Gambit is Apocalypse, which, alright, fine, I get that. The whole Apocalypse mix Gambit at the end, I mean, it was a cool design, but it was also like, I don't know, it was weird looking, I didn't really like it. On top of that, like, so Apocalypse just like, bam, waves them down, and then all their eyes go red. And he turns all the X-Men on Xavier for a couple of seconds. And I'm like, if it was that easy, why didn't you do it before? Like, you didn't get mind control powers from Gambit. Like, there's a bunch of times that would have come in really handy to just be like, hey, how about I have the X-Men fight for me instead of against me? Alright. The old hot grapple pie is off to a good start. Holy fuck, it is hot. I just almost burned my goddamn hand. The algorithm. Damn. Bam, there we go. Alright. Yeah. Jeez. Ow, fuck, that's a goddamn... Ah, motherfucker. It was on a roll, man. Focus. Alright. This grapple pie is, deciding to be a little pain. I don't like that. Yeah. All right. So anyways, apparently I'm a little late to this party, but then again, if you want to listen to this on Spotify, I'm probably super late all the time. But, no, so apparently they finally proved that Mitch McConnell actually is alive. So, that's good. I mean, he is apparently... okay, I was gonna say, like, what is it? I guess his staff, alright, watched the Spider-Man Brand New Day, because apparently it was, like, the scene where Peter gets taken to the hospital. I mean, like, McConnell left in the middle of the night. Nobody caught a picture of him. Nobody seen him, heard from him. And which, you know how hard that is to do nowadays, to go anywhere without being seen or on camera or anything. Like, holy crap. Especially being a senator, somebody like people actually will go look for. Which is another crazy thing, because I was going to mention, like, so what is the deal with this, okay? Because apparently actual mainstream journalists are, like, not asking any questions at all about this. Whereas, like, you know, independent journalists, okay? Honestly, it sounds like jerks like me, who just happen to live close to DC and are able to do this, are like, they're the ones like going to McConnell's staff and actually asking questions. Like, the crazy part, I just don't get the bipartisan nature of this either, because this is just Joe Biden all over again. Like, I guarantee you McConnell is, like, in no condition to actually serve as senator. He probably can barely speak, okay? It's going to be the thing with Einstein all over again, when Klobuchar was like, yeah, just vote yes. And she's like, it's like not even there mentally. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. But no, like, I guarantee you there are people who work for CNN and MSNBC and Fox News that know exactly what is going on with McConnell and are not saying a damn thing. Just like you had with Joe Biden. And then after he's dead or out of office, Jake Tapper will write a book about it, acting like he's being heroic or some shit, when he's really just an idiot. Oh boy. The heavens cracked above, like dead God walking among the living. Stars reflected in some eyes. This grapple pie is getting hard to hit. And that's what's causing me to cough. Because I have to hit it so hard to get anything. I mean, the buzz itself seems to be nice. It doesn't really taste like Grapple pie, but I'm not sure what Grapple pie tastes like. But I don't think this is it. Yeah. Every strike carry cosmic weight. Every second alter fate. The alliance fought with everything left. Knowing failure meant certain death and final meant certain death, and finally the giant fell a dying star beneath their feet. Well. The impossible had somehow died, but standing in the smoke remained. The man responsible for everything. One king, one final enemy. Everything he carried inside the pie. The battle raging tyrant bent till finally the tyrant bent. The ruler of Latvia fell in silence. Filled the citadel. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm not even really. Alright, cool. I was totally not in control of that situation. Oh, fuck, man, come on. That gun kind of sucks, apparently. Oh, well. Alrighty, folks, it is August the 13th. And yes, if you must know, it is my birthday. Woo! Happy birthday to me. 42 years young. Definitely old enough to continue taking a bite out of this good old Grapple pie. Whatever the fuck a Grapple pie is. I don't really know, but I don't care that much. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Now, just before I go too far into this, trying to find a spot here in the bushes and smoke off of this blunt for a little bit before I get too into the killing. Oh, yeah, 'cause this ain't even Springfield, so, yeah, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, good old Grapple pie doesn't really like to hit very hard. I mean, it's not clogged. I don't think. All right, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Most of these, I mean, I wouldn't assume. Most of these bubble bombs have been pretty well constructed, so it's probably not the Grapple pie's fault necessarily, but this being just like a shitty fucking joint. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's get back into this. Oh boy. Yeah, I just blew off another whole bunch of those for no reason. What does this thing do? I do not know what that is doing. Oh, it is. You know, so before watching Spider-Man last week or the week before, whenever the fuck it was, I can get it. Because they literally are so much and are so shielded that there is no way that you could harm them. Okay, there is that version of not giving a fuck. This is also typically known as the fuck you position. Great place to be in, I have to admit. I highly recommend it. But then there's that other kind that doesn't give a fuck. And that's the guy that just literally has nothing to lose. He's like, what? They send me to prison? I'll get 3 square meals a day. Sounds awesome. Oh, fuck me. Oh, well, I almost had him. Oh, well. But no, it's like that guy. That guy doesn't give a fuck either. Now, you see, here's where I'm going with all of this, though. You see, the United States, we used to be, as a country, that guy, the first guy. The guy was like, doesn't give a fuck, we'll fuck you up, we'll blow your country up, whatever, you can't do anything, you couldn't hurt us if you wanted to. And then just to prove it, it was like we finally had like 9/11, where like the bullied kid finally got a fucking swing off and black-eyed the motherfucker. Okay, the motherfucker in this being the U.S., in case anybody's wondering. Okay, and then the U.S. just went and beat the shit out of everybody else in the world, or at least in the general area. I mean, it's kind of fucking nuts. And then we sent all of our entertainers to the people who did it, Saudi Arabia. But hey, you know, if it makes sense, we don't really do it. But no, like that's what we used to be. We used to be that guy. Y'all didn't fuck with us because y'all knew that we didn't give a fuck about your problems. You wanted us to care about them. You had to get us to care about them. Now, no, we're like, yeah, fuck, man. Basically, it's because we've become the losers. We have lost this Iran war. There's literally, it's lost. They know what? They know we can't sustain this shit unless we put boots on the ground, which, yeah, oh, fucking A. Have fun with that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my. I could imagine a Trump-led military that has a draft. I could imagine just being, like, full of shitbags. Okay, like, take it from somebody who saw the all-volunteer army. There are a lot of shitbags in the army. Now put a bunch of people there who, they not only don't want to fight the war, they don't even like the president at all. So, I mean, these people are not going to give a flying fuck. So, boy, that would be an amazing disaster. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the U.S., we're now the guy that doesn't give a fuck because we've lost everything. Now, it ain't coming soon. It's probably coming along after Trump's dead, but we are eventually going to get backed into a corner. And that's when we're going to have to get serious again and show the world again why we are America, greatest fucking country ever. Alright? Because we're just kind of, you know, we're going through a terrible season right now. Low point in the show. You know? The real issue is that I still say the post-Trump world in the country that's going to be far more interesting. That's where we're really going to figure this out. The Trump people ain't found Trump's replacement yet. And realistically, he cannot have more than 10 years left to live. I will not be surprised if he does not make it through this term, you know. But goddamn, I mean, another part of our fucking geriatric dying of old age government. Ugh. Fucking boomers. They hate training their replacements, apparently. Alright. Good old homemade grapple pie. I wonder if they had like a grappling hook in the pie and sent it to somebody in prison. Yeah. Disappear. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, that seemed like a human because he was fucking up just like I was. I always forget the stupid order with these things. Alright. Ah, motherfucker! Oh, shit. Alrighty, folks. It is August the 14th today. So, as of overall, the old grapple pie is gonna get a thumbs up. Its only downside is it seems to taste or smell nothing like homemade grapple pie. Yay. But other than that, it is very nice buzz and smooth. Alright. So today's blunt of the day, or joint of the day, whatever the fuck, I don't fucking know, whatever we're calling it, comes to us from Sparked. It's called Willing Mints. Diamond infused pre-roll, 1 gram. Oh, it's even got, it's sealed for freshness. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm down with that. Alright. Got all that keep coating on it. It's pouring right off of it like little sprinkles on the frosted flakes. Kind of missed those ones that had that, but I had to get those. I only knew a place that had those was Crandy's, and the stupid fucking TEA shut them down. Fuck them guys. Now I gotta drive all the way to goddamn Hogansburg. I don't know if I've said that lately, but fuck you, DEA. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really taste like a wedding. It doesn't even really taste mint. Where's the mint?
Red Skull finally faced the blame. Hydra's empire crumbled fast. The tyrant built to never last. The alliance struck with all they had. And the skull went down. Much fight. A villain broken beneath the light. But he'll laugh from beside.
Those have good buzz.
She wasn't finished with her surprise. A soul was taken, a body claimed. Ancient armor now borders.
Alright, let's let that sink in while I kill some motherfuckers.
Still feels lost. We're chasing the horizon.
Ah, you motherfucker. Alright. That's how you want to play. I see we started. This motherfucker has not restarted. Am I playing Bill? No. What the hell is there a thing there then? Motherfucker, somebody stole my kill. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Now he's gonna kill me, probably. Motherfucker. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, that did not work out well. Oh, maybe it did. I mean, kinda. Unless I get killed while I'm doing this. Oh, fuck kitty, there's the person, and he's got a shotgun and it's close range, so yep, I'm fucked. God damn it. Alright. So while I can conclude that the wedding mince does not taste like a wedding, it definitely gets pretty fucking hot. And we'll get that endorsement from the Daily Dose of Dawn. Yeah. Hey. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, there we go. Hey, somebody is trying to shoot at me while I'm trying to shoot at other people. That is not part of the rules. Oh, fuck. Oh, alright. It's a good thing that guy was close. Oh.
Standing against his fate, but something felt wrong from the moment we landed. Smoke on the horizon, defenses abandoned. Hey, I'm a swarm through jungle and plain. Hey, I'm a swarm through jungle and plain. Turn a paradise into a battlefield again. Searching for a ghost from another life. The winter soldier lost in
oh, fuck you,
the chaos and fire. The answers waited beyond.
I'm so lucky that was probably a bot. Or a very stupid person. Oh, fuck. Oh, motherfucker. What is with you guys surviving the assault rifle? I mean, at least y'all make up for it by dying with the shotgun, but it's still very annoying.
His mind fractured, his body worn, a weapon rebuilt and reborn, compromised but refusing to break, holding the high as the team moved on, knowing exactly what had to be done, through the city and into the heart, toward the source where it all would start, the mastermind waiting behind the war, more dangerous than ever before.
Damn. Ew. Oh, fuckity fuckity fucks. Oh, fuckity. Alright, bam. Let's wait. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, because that was goddamn human. That would make sense. Alright, it is August the 15th. A little bit more of this wedding mention before it hit the ground. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, so of course it being a beautiful Saturday morning, I was having my coffee and checking out the old Bill Maher this morning. You know, first off, I don't feel as late to the party, alright? He's talking about the burrito thing. And I mean, that's like a week old now, so, but I'm not gonna go too much into that. But y'all might remember somebody was like, burritos shouldn't cost $20. And now all the old people are like, I'm pretending not to understand what you meant and pointing out that burritos don't cost $20. Yeah, you know, basically that ordeal. Okay, but like, yeah, so like, they do eventually. It's the panel. It's Bill and Andy Cuomo and some woman now. I don't remember who she was, but I think she was representing the millennials there. But no, so they got into the whole like argument of affordability, which is what the whole thing is actually about, not the stupid burrito. It took Cuomo and Bill a while to get to that, but But no, so Maher says he's like, you're going off of how people feel, and I am going off the facts and numbers. Well, here's the kind of the problem. That sounds like a solid approach, but I think the saying used to be like, the facts don't give a fuck about your feelings. The reality is my feelings don't give a fuck about your facts. Straight up. That is definitely a real thing. Alright? I mean, you might honestly think this sounds retarded, but the opposite is true. Really, my feelings don't give a fuck about your facts. They really don't. And you're gonna be sitting there like, That's dumb, man. You do that. You gotta stick with the facts. You know what? Fuck you, for starters. All right. I guarantee you, there is something factual that goes against your feelings that you will ignore all facts because of your feelings. In fact, the stronger you protest that, the more I'm likely it'd probably be pretty quick to find. Probably starting with the fact that that is the case. Okay? Let's just go with an easy one to understand, or at least one I would think would be very easy for most people to understand. And then the small percentage who are the people I'm more or less talking about, but they don't get this because this is the version of it, their version of this. Okay? Trophy hunting in Africa. All right? Intuitively, oh my God, they're asshole hunters and they're going after the biggest and strongest of the herd, and that's so terrible. You know, they're making the herd weaker. That's why the animals, they're the predators. They go after the weak ones in the herd because they know that they need to keep the herd strong. All right, no, that is not. Now, first off, the predators go after the weak ones because it's the easiest way to eat. Something they have to do, or they will die a very painful death if they don't. So they seek the easiest way to do it. No, that's why they go after the weak ones. Now, meanwhile, up at the top of the food chain, or well, in this case, more up the sex chain, there's the biggest and the strongest. And the problem is, even though the biggest and the strongest might be shooting blanks, because he's also, like, well past the breeding age, his muscles didn't stop working. And he don't want to give up the pussy. So he's killing off the younger ones who would be making more babies. Now again, that's when you call in the American who, for some reason, wants to spend his money shooting this lion. And people make some money. I don't know if that money goes to anything good or not. I assume some of it does. I assume the majority of it goes to some evil asshole somewhere because that's where all money goes eventually. But still, the point is, the goddamn big-ass lion needed to die so the smaller lions could live. It's not even really all that difficult of a concept. If you ever went to junior high, you can kind of see how that worked. I mean, but at the same time, a lot of people have these feelings when they see the big kitty on the ground and the fucking jackass hunter with his gun, and he's like, yeah, fucking shot this motherfucking tiger right down. So the point that I'm getting to here is, ignore how people feel all you want in facts, but holy fuck, like one of them that that Marv throws out there, he's like, well, at the age of 30, Gen Z, your average Gen Zer or Gen Xer was worth $50,000. It wasn't exactly that, but it was something like that. And today, at the age of 30, the average Gen Zer is worth like $100,000. I no fucking clue where he got that information from, quite frankly. Honestly, I didn't even think Gen Z was 30 by yet. Are they? Last I knew, the oldest ones were 26. And it's very possible that was 4 years ago. Hey Alexa, how old are the oldest Gen Zers?
The oldest
oldest members of Gen Z were born in 1997, so they're about 29 years old today.
Okay, yeah. So whatever the fuck statistic Paul was talking about, probably bullshit anyways. But Gen X are like, what, would be 30 and like the 90s, I think. Maybe, yeah, somewhere around there. Late 90s, maybe. Yeah, 50,000 was a lot more than half of what 100,000 is today. Like inflation there. It's a thing, man. And here's the thing. Here's why feelings matter, too. Okay? People vote based on how they feel. Okay? And let's face it, you can get people to do fucked up shit and put up with fucked up shit if they feel like it's gonna lead to something good. Yeah, I mean, it worked out for me, but yeah, I had the years of like the shitty apartments and the fucking the shitty eating and all that, and then bam, it was temporary. I got a good job. Definitely get why today's generation doesn't really believe that that's gonna happen to them. So yeah, they're gonna vote for shit that's gonna just give them free shit because they don't think they're going to get it any other way. That might be factually wrong. That probably is factually wrong. But that's and then, of course, they're going to vote in motherfuckers who are going to promise them free shit by taking it away from the people who, let's face it, their major crime was being born first. I mean, for some reason, you know, we had an upbuilt thing going at the early part of the 20th century, and then we just started a decline thing where everybody's slightly worse off that comes next. And, you know, oh boy. Of course, what the Gen Zers don't get is eventually they'll be kind of where the millennials are starting to get to now, where they're like, hey, wait, no, I've got a stake in how things actually are at the moment. I don't want to burn down the system anymore. Because I actually would, it's kind of working for me finally. You know? Oh, shit. Ow! What is this? This is that gun that... Oh, God. This gun sucks. Whoa. Alright. That sucked. Alrighty, folks. It is August the 16th. Oh boy. Oh, so the good, interesting one. It's Sunday, so of course I'm not hearing much and just sort of catching up on things, but listening to Breaking Points from Friday, I thought was hysterical there. So Trump's now threatening Iran, like, if anything happens to me, Iran will be devastated. And, like, absolutely no at all thought that, is that really a smart idea to say in front of Israel? Because I feel like you just kind of gave them a little something to work towards. I don't know. I don't think you want them thinking that. Wow, that was devastating. All right. I'll take Bugs out here for one more. See if hopefully he can go out on a high note. Hopefully not as quick as that fucking last reload was, though. Yeesh. I think Bugs looks cool, but he's also like pretty fucking huge. When I see other people playing as him, I'm like, geez. I do love how like there is nothing weird at all about Bugs Bunny with a gun. I mean, I do have to admit now in adulthood, it probably wasn't a good idea to show children like cartoon characters shooting each other with guns and nothing happening. I don't know. Yeah, just probably that probably wasn't a good idea. Might have made reality a little bit harder to figure out. Bam. Yeah. Oh, dang it, yeah, it's down to me and some other guy. I wonder if he's bush camping. Oh, nope, there he is. Ah, fuck. There. Alrighty, folks. That is going to do it for today's episode. And as always, we will try to be a little better today than we were yesterday.